Hi, are you getting out your Christmas decor and it just looks very neutral and boring? Do you wish it looked richer and maybe like with some history to it? Maybe an old English look? Well, today's video, I'm going to do a very rich, lush theme, which I call Mad for Plaid. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And in case you're wondering, I'll be 70 years old next year. So I have done almost every theme I can think of. If you like these kind of videos, please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you would like to see me do a video on. So one of my favorites is kind of an old English look. Who was my inspiration? There's a designer called Scott Meacham. I happened to see a picture of his house, and he has a lot of lush velvets and plaids and just a mixture of those prints with old antiques, and it just looks so charming to me. And how you know how he decorated for Christmas? He added fruit to that. So today's video, Mad for Plaid, and I have a lot of plaid here, some plaid ribbon. We have a darker plaid. You might ask, how do you mix all these different plaids together? Well, my idea is to have a base plaid. This one, for example, is black. It has red and it has green and it has blue in it. Now from there, you could actually pull in a green plaid or a red plaid like this. And you notice they're different scales. So it's really important to keep the plaid itself, the print, a little different size. And then I also have some really big plaid ribbon. And I have a lot of fake fruit I bought throughout the years because I've done garlands with those and beautiful greenery and pine cones. So today is another one in my series of Christmas decor. And I've had so much fun doing this. And for this one, I didn't really have to buy anything. I have a lot of stuff. I'm sorry to say. But I challenge myself. So each one of these different themes I'm doing, I've had to use a grapevine wreath, more out of necessity than anything else, but I wanted more of a rustic look. All my other flock wreaths are either too small or gigantic. So I use a grapevine wreath and I use a burlap table runner in each one of these themes. And I tried to see if I could make it look really good and stylish using these kind of rustic items. So if you like plaid, I think you're going to be mad for this table. So without further ado, here's my Mad for Plaid table. And I hope you like it and I hope you get inspired. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, welcome to my next Christmas decor theme. And I call it Mad for Plaid. I love plaid. And one of my inspirations was Scott Meacham, a designer. And he lives with tartan. And when he decorates for the holidays, he adds fruit. So that's what I did in this decor. Now, again, I'm offering you ideas that you can use throughout your house. I have a wreath, grapevine wreath on the stand. I have 2 topiaries. I have a place setting. And I'm also going to show you a wrapped gift to kind of show you how you can continue your theme throughout the house. So let's look at the wreath first. Again, with this wreath, I kept those same greens I had cut down from a bush, added some lamb's ear, and 3 printed ribbons. I wanted to bring out the black chalkboard look, and I did it with this black ribbon. It looks like a chalkboard with white writing. And of course, I have my plaid, and I have this cute little music note printed burlap ribbon. Now, let's look at what I did for the table setting. I put my same piece of burlap on the table, and this time I just took some fabric and folded it underneath and just laid it on top of the table. to bring up that plaid. Now you notice I have two different colorways. So this plaid here, the background is a black plaid, and it has red, green, and blue in it. And then I use my little snowflake white distress chargers. And I actually have a red plaid plate, which I used. Now, I could have put another red plaid salad plate over that. But to me, that's so kind of getting boring and repetitive. So instead, I pulled out, and you know this is my favorite plate I bought this year at Hobby Lobby. By the way, these came from Home Goods, and the charger was from Hobby Lobby. This plate is so cute. If you decorate with black at all, look at the little pine needles, pine cones, and the black and white check. I think this is adorable. And then I just made this napkin out of, and fringed it out of the same fabric. So you can buy a couple yards of fabric and make a runner and make some napkins. Again, I use my everyday silverware and glassware. Now, you could also put some Christmas trees by here, but I wanted to take it a step further and do some topiaries. So you can see on the wreath here, I have these picks of apples and pears and all. So I wanted to repeat that at the bottom of the topiaries. And plus I just added one loop bow. It's a lot simpler than a 2-loop bow, and made that and stuck it in there to pick up the burlap bow here that picks up the burlap in the table runner also. And then here's my other little one. I just didn't want to go crazy with bows. I thought there was enough bows on the wreath. So this is Mad for Plaid. And you could simplify this if you want to. Now, let me show you a wrap gift. Okay, here's my wrap gift. So I just wrapped the gift in this little plaid ribbon. Again, different plaid than this one. I think sometimes it's good to vary the size of the plaid. You can see that this is a smaller one, this is a larger one here. But I wrapped it in a plaid ribbon, and then I love this chalkboard ribbon, which I put on. I put some greenery and some little berry vines on the gift. And this is my Christmas decor, Mad for Plaid. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.